My name is Ronald Conyes.
My name is Dominique.
Timothy Cawson.
And we're here, our topic was death penalty versus abortion. Which do y'all think is more ethical? Definition of the death penalty is basically the capital punishment in some states for one or more crimes, usually murder. And usually it's more of the violent murders that get the death penalty on average. And abortion is basically the killing of a fetus or embryos to terminate pregnancy. Usually about every year, I think it's 3,000, a little over 3,000 people given the death penalty, but half of those are just put on death row. Means they have the death sentence, but they're just waiting to be executed. And they may be there almost all their life. And along with abortion, since Roe versus Wade, the court case that decided abortion was legal, was okay. Since then, in 1973, over 54 million abortions have been done. And usually 85% of those women are unmarried or usually just single women, had children and couldn't support them. And just this year, 1.1 million abortions have been done. I have some questions for you.
Yeah, I got some questions to get the classroom involved. Alive, y'all was dead right now. I understand. Is there anybody in here that supports women aborting babies? If so, why and why not? Not everybody speak at one time? Yes.
Personally, I'm pro-choice. I feel it should be the woman's choice to choose what she wants to do with her pregnancy, because if she's not going to be able to take care of her child and there's going to be another child in the system, I don't think she should give birth to a child that she can't take care of.
I'm pro-choice because you don't know what happened for her to get pregnant. She could have been raped. So you don't know how it feels to like have a baby, and you look at it different, like that's what comes from the person that raped me. I don't feel like it's always about you can't take care of the baby because of the circumstances like that.
Anybody else got a different opinion?
So for the two answer, do you think it's okay to, so you're saying it's okay to take an innocent life, but it's, like you're saying it's okay to do that, so do you think it's okay for a guilty person who took someone else's life to sit in jail versus go ahead and be executed?
I think they need to sit in jail and call what they did and not have an easy way out of just dying.
I don't think it's fair to kill someone. I think they should sit in jail. One, because who is somebody else to judge what somebody else did and then kill them because, oh, they killed a whole bunch of people? I don't know. I think they should just sit in jail.
Anybody else think differently?
Yeah, you got some answers.
I was going to say it also costs more money to deal with a rejection thing and stuff like that. So we taking all that money to pay for that when we consider.
At the same time, it costs us the same to have them sit in jail until they die.
We pretty much asked the second question, which was, does anybody believe that it's okay for a guilty person who has taken a life to avoid the death penalty? See, I'll put y'all input on that. So the next question is, does anyone have a clue of which state has executed the most inmates? You know, y'all just...
Texas.
Hey, I see you.
Behind that.
Anybody, you know the second? Well, the answer is Virginia. And also, California has the most inmates awaiting the death penalty, which is also called the call to death order. So.
Okay, well, I have this subject, and our group's whole subject is an innocent life versus a convicted life. The death penalty is a system's response to violent acts. Abortions are an individual response to mere existence. So our group feels that the society is advertising like to have abortions, which is killing an unborn child, versus saving a guilty murderer, letting him just live in prison. The point that I feel that is like society is bending the moral values that we were once like told not to bend, like abortion. Like, before abortion even became, women would just have the baby and just, like, raise the baby like that. But I just feel that this was a topic that I once did in high school, and it was just kind of like, you break it down versus your morals, innocent versus guilty, unborn versus alive. You know, you can't really, like, control an unborn baby, but the person they did their guilty act, so they should be punished for it. They took a life, they're like, so that's pretty much how I felt. Any questions?
Well, basically my thoughts on our topic. I do, like these young ladies, I am for abortion, but I do think that if a man kills somebody or if he kills a group of people or whatever, whoever it is, I do think they should get death row or the death penalty, because I mean they should get, you know, what they did to them to themselves. So yeah, that's how I feel about the whole situation.
Me personally, I don't think if you're given the death penalty, I think that's same. No, that's different from an abortion, because it's like we're playing God now. We're being the judge and the jury. Yes, we can punish you, but we shouldn't be able to kill people because of their action. It's almost like we're almost having our own vengeance in a sort. Just to me, we're having our own vengeance on that person for killing or taking a life.
So you're saying that killing a baby and killing a life, killing a person that's an adult is not the same? They're not both the same, are they?
Not to me, it's not. Because I mean,
For an action, aren't they both actions?
yes, they're both actions, but yet there's any number of situations that go into having a kid. I mean, maybe the person knows they're not financially stable. Like she said, maybe the person was raped and they don't want to deal with that. That's just mentally tormenting to them. So, but us putting somebody in court and then telling them they have a death penalty for whatever they did, I think they should get life. They should be able to go to jail and actually suffer consequence, but we shouldn't actually kill them. That's us playing God.
So you don't think the doctor is playing God?
No, because yes, he's killing the baby, but it's the mother's decision. I don't think anybody should have the right to tell anybody what they can do with their body, regardless. Especially in government, that's just too much power to somebody that has no control over somebody's situation.
Are there any questions? Well, this concludes our presentation.
Thank you.